Hello, welcome to the recorded class. This is the pre-kinder level. The date today is April 25, 2022. It is a Monday and we always say good morning. And how about let's move on to our sight words first. How about let's check? We have the word it. I and letter T spells out the word it. When you use the word it in a sentence, it is to talk about animals and things. You don't use the word it for people. And how about we do our sentence for the word it? INT, it. I saw the zebra. It was running fast. I saw the zebra. It was running fast. We have the word it. INT makes the word it. Let's move to another sentence with the word it. INT, it. I need to prepare the salad and it will have zucchini. Again, we have I need to prepare the salad and it will have zucchini. Our word is it, INT, it. Let's move to the next one. We have the word it again, INT, it. The girl has an instrument. It is called a zither. The girl has an instrument. It is called a zither. A zither is a kind of instrument. It might look like a harp. And just like the harp, you have to pluck the strings to make the sound of the zither. So how about I make you listen to the sound of the instrument zither? That's what a zither sounds like. And let's move to another sight word. Here we have the word saw. SANW makes the word saw. Now this saw word that we have here, it is for looking, for seeing. But there's another saw word and it is a tool that the carpenters use to cut wood. Now the word that we're going to use is the word saw for looking. So how about we make our sentence? Let's read it. We have SAW that makes the word saw. I saw the Zeppelin zoom to the sky. I saw the Zeppelin zoom to the sky. We have the word saw. SAW, saw. Another one, let's have this sentence S-A and W. This makes the word saw. We saw her talk to the orangutan in the zoo. We saw her talk to the orangutan in the zoo. An orangutan is a kind of ape. It's like the gorilla here. It's bigger than the monkeys, and the orangutan stays in the zoo. The woman made a friend. She was talking to the orangutan. We saw her talk to the orangutan in the zoo. Let's move to another sentence. And we have here our last one for the word saw. SAW makes the word saw. I saw the number 0 flash on the screen. I saw the number 0 flash on the screen. Remember, when it's 0, it is empty. There's nothing. But we have here our number again, 0. I saw the number 0 flash on the screen. We're done with our sight words. We did the words it and saw. Now let's jump to our lesson for today. And we have a letter, friend. It is the letter Z. And Z has two kinds. We have capital and lowercase z. And even though they don't look alike, they have the same sound, the z sound. And how about we trace our letter Z, capital Z, lowercase z, and Z is for the zipper that you can find in your clothes and in bags. You have to zip it close. What are the letters in the word zipper? We have Z, I, P, P, E, and R. That makes the word zipper. And let's circle all our letter Z's. We have this one, it's lowercase, and this one also, it's capital. So remember, Z is for the zipper. There are two kinds of Z's, capital, lowercase, and what's the sound of Z? The sound of Z is Z. The sound of C is Z. All the letters make the sound. The sound of Z is Z, Z. We have the letter C for today. And please get your whiteboard and your whiteboard markers. Let's write our letter Z. How do we make letter Z? Let's check it on the screen. Zippy Z is easy to write. 3 zigzag lines and it looks just right. Again, 3 zigzag lines and it looks just right. A zig to the right, zig going down, a zag to the right. We have our capital letter Z. And if you did your letter Z there, good job. Let's jump to another letter, this time still Z, but the lowercase z. Follow Z to the zoo today. 1, 2, 3, and you're on your way. 1, 2, 3, and you're on your way. We have our lowercase letter Z. And if you wrote your Z on your whiteboard and using your whiteboard marker, good job, you did your Z there. Let's jump to the things that go in Z. First, let's trace capital Z, lowercase z, again capital Z, lowercase z. Let's trace our letter Z's. That's our letter friend for today. The things that go in the letter Z. Z is for Zeus. Zeus is the one who zaps lightning out from the sky. In the stories, in the fairy tales, in stories about different gods, there's Zeus, and he is powerful enough to zap lightning. Z is for the zebra, an animal that has black stripes. Z is for zap, zap of the lightning out in the sky, that zap. Z is for zucchini, a kind of vegetable. Z is for the zombie. That's the monster that you see during Halloween parties, in movies, in TV. That's the zombie. Z is for the number. It's 0, and 0 is a number for empty. When you see nothing, that's 0. So we have letter Z, the things that go in Z, and they all begin with Z. They all have the Z, Z sound. Let's jump to another part of our class and let's look for all our letter Z's on the screen. Now we have here Z is for zipper. Let's color our Z's. This is Z, another letter Z, another Z, and this one also. Let's continue coloring and find our Z's. I think I'm done. No more letter Z's left. Can you check on our screen? Are you sure we're done? No, not yet. We have to color some more. Let's color some of our Z's here. How about this one? Can you check for me? Did we color all our Z's? Not yet. Not yet done. We still have to continue coloring some more. I think we're done. Did we finish? Can you check? All the Z's are colored? Not yet. Let's go back. This one should be colored. So we found all our Z's. Again, Z is for zipper. Z, z sound, letter Z. Now let's move on to another part of our class and let's jump to our work time. Let's trace our letter Z for the booklet. We have capital Z and lowercase letter Z. Two kinds of Z's. Don't forget to trace your name in your booklet. I'll be jumping to the first page, and here we have our letter Z for the zebra. Let's cut and paste the letter Z's, capital, lowercase z. And if your glue is dried, you can trace your letter Z's. I will use a different color. Let me use red. Z is for zebra. And you can color as well your pictures on your worksheet. Let's move to another page. We're done with zebra. Let's check what else is for Z. We have a number again. Z is for number 0. So trace your letter Z here. Z is for 0. And once you're done pasting, color your 0. Let's move to the next. Done with 0. Let's jump to zigzag. So let's paste capital Z, lowercase z, trace your Z, capital, lowercase, and then color the zigzag. A zigzag is a line that's not straight. It goes down and up, just like a wave. And we have Z is for zigzag. Another Z word that we can find on our work, it's the zipper. Paste the letter Z, trace the letter Z also. Z is for zipper. And color your pictures for zipper. Move on to the next page if you're done with this. How about let's jump to another Z word. It's an instrument. Remember, you call this one a zither. We have capital Z and lowercase z. Let's trace our letter Z's. Z is for zither. Zither. Let's color our zither also. Let's move to the next one. How about let's jump to the zoo. This is where you see the animals. They don't go out all the time in the city. They have to stay in a zoo. We have capital Z, lowercase z. Z is for zoo. Color also your picture. If you're not yet done with the work, pause this video, play it again once you're done, but I'll be jumping to the next page and I'll look for the capital and lowercase letter Z. So let's do capital letter Z first. Circle capital Z. It's different from lowercase because capital Z is bigger. Circle first, mark and count all your capital Z's first so that you won't have a hard time looking for them. And let's mark and count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I found 18 capital Z's. How about for our lowercase letter Z's? We have to circle our lowercase z's. Circle first the lowercase letter z's, and then once you're done circling all of them, you mark and count. So let's check. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I forgot this one. There's one more here. This makes 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I think I did not circle another one. We have 13. And we forgot one more here. This makes 14. So I found 14 lowercase z. So let's check. This is 18. There's capital Z's. There's 18 of them. And for our lowercase z's, there's 14 of them. So we found all our z's, capital and lowercase z. Now, if you're not yet done, pause this video, play it again once you're done. But I'll be jumping to another work. We're done with the letter find worksheet. Let's jump to the maze worksheet. So use your dabber to make a maze for the zebra. He needs to go back to the zoo. So let's dab only our letter Z. Z for zebra and Z for the zoo. And remember, Z has the z sound, letter Z. Z sound, letter Z. Now, this is how your maze should look like. If you're not yet done, pause this video, play it again. Once you're done, I'll be jumping to the next worksheet. Let me erase this one on our screen. Let's jump to another work. Here we have the zebra again, but this time it's for the font maze. We have to dab only the ones that show Z. This is letter Z. Only letter Z. Let's dab only Z in our worksheet. Z for the zebra and Z for our zoo. And here we have our font maze. If you're not yet done, pause this video, play it again once you're done. But I'll be jumping to the next one. We're done with this worksheet. Let's jump to sorting our letter Z's. Let's trace first. We have capital, lowercase, capital, lowercase z, capital Z, lowercase z, then we have capital again. Now, there are two kinds of z's, capital and lowercase z, and paste your z's. We have capital Z, this should go in here, paste it. This one is lowercase, paste it. This one is lowercase, this one is lowercase. We have capital Z here. This one is also capital Z. And the last one, this is lowercase. So we found all our Z's, sorted them, capital and lowercase. Let's erase the writings on the screen, but if you're not yet done, pause this video, play it again once you're done. Let's jump to another work and let's go to the hidden letter worksheet. You'll need color blue for capital Z and lowercase z should be yellow. Let's start with capital first. Color your capital Z's blue. It says here to color capital Z blue. As much as possible, do not go out of your line. You need to make your coloring neat. Try to color properly. Do not go out of your line. And remember, lowercase z is red. All the z's, lowercase z's, should be red. And here we have our hidden letter, the lowercase z. If you're not yet done, pause this video, play it again once you're done. I'll be jumping to another worksheet and let's go to tracing our letter z's. Now, my work might be different from yours, but we are both tracing our letter z's. Remember, two kinds of z's. We have capital and lowercase. And they both have the z sound, letter Z. Z sound, letter Z. This is capital, this is lowercase. If you're not yet done with the work, pause this video, play it again once you're done. But let's jump to another part of our class. And how about let's do our spelling for the letter Z. What are the things that we need to spell for our letter Z? The first one, let's do number one. Z is for zip. Z-I-P, zip. Zip your mouth closed when you're in the library. You're not supposed to make a lot of noise. Number two, Z-I-T, that's the word zit. Another word for pimple is a zit. Number three, we have zap, Z-A and letter P, zap. The zap of lightning from the sky scared me, zap. Number four, we have zag, a zig and a zag, a zag. That's the line that's not straight. Number five, we have zoo, Z-O-O. Wild animals do not roam around the city. They stay in the zoo. Number six, zoom, Z-O-O-N-M, zoom. The rocket zooms up in the sky to the galaxy. Number seven, we have zero, Z-E-R-N-O, the number for nothing, for empty, zero. Number eight, zone, Z-O-N-N-E, zone. That's where you cannot go in. A zone, the construction zone, a danger zone. Number nine, zombie, Z-O-M-B-I and letter E, zombie. In the movie, zombies move slow. Sometimes they're very scary. You see them in your Halloween party. Someone is dressed like a zombie. And number 10, we have zipper, Z-I-P-P-E-N-R, zipper. Again, what are your Z words? We have zip, zit, zap, zag, zoo, zoom, zero, zone, zombie, zipper. These are the words that you're going to spell for your Write the Room work. Now, if you're not yet done, pause this video, play it again once you're done. Let's jump to another part of our class, and that is for you to do also your letter Z Play-Doh mat. I have capital Z, and I will trace Z here. Let's go back to the top, the things that go in Z. Let's color two pictures. Z is for zoo and Z for zebra. And we're not going to find Z's inside here because there's no Z. Now, if you're done with the Play-Doh mat, good job. But if you're not yet done, pause this video, play it again once you're done. Once you're done with the Play-Doh mat, please do also your Z crown. And if you're done with the crown, I'll be jumping here to our sticker friend. Let me sort you into your sticker friend. Kyle will go to Rocky, Lian in Sky, Megan in Sky, Eliana in Everest, Marcus in Chase, and Julius in Tracker. And I hope that you finish your work for today. I will see you on Wednesday. Today is Monday, and tomorrow will be our asynchronous class schedule. I hope you finish your work. Bye-bye.